You Gotta Be Kidding Me is a great Mickey Mouse Funhouse episode for two reasons. One, it helps to show that people can have fears of things and that there are ways of overcoming it, but it also teaches the viewer about how to approach cats and how to be around them without startling them or scaring them or upsetting them. This is the second segment of the 14th episode of the second season of Mickey Mouse Funhouse, and Mickey and the gang have gone to visit Thalia, and she's obviously got an upcoming comedy show. Everything's going great, but there are a lot of cats, and she's scared of cats. And it took me a little while to get behind this because I thought, how can you be scared of cats? They're the best things ever. But people do genuinely have fears of cats. And we learn that Thalia doesn't really know how to be around cats or how to handle them. And that can actually fuel the fear, because if you mishandle a cat, or even just, for goodness sake, if you look at a cat the wrong way, it can be disastrous. Um, so she learns to overcome these fears by learning how to approach the cat and learning about what cats like and what cats don't like. And I think that that's a really great way of showing that actually they're not as scary once you know how to get the best out of them. And I think it's done in a way that's very respectful. Nobody ever makes fun of her for having this fear, which I think is really important, because while, as I said, I think it's strange that people are scared of cats, I'm scared of things that other people definitely aren't. And it's nice to show that actually something as common as a cat can make somebody quite scared. But if that's the case, don't worry. There are things that you can do to try and overcome it, as we see here with Thalia, and I really enjoyed it. Visually, it is stunning. It's a beautiful, beautiful episode. Very, very well animated. The pacing is really great too. To be honest, not a lot happens. We do move forward with the narrative, step by step, but not a great deal happens. But I think that that's fine, because it's more about Thalia and how she feels and how she reacts rather than any intricacies of the narrative itself. And the cat, I love the design of the cat. It's so beautiful. Absolutely adorable. And as I said, it does give some information on how to approach cats and how cats might also be scared of you too. And obviously, when cats attack, or if you look at a cat the wrong way and they hiss or they swipe, it's because you've given them a look that makes them feel threatened. And it goes to show that they're scared too. So by coming to a mutual understanding of how to respond to each other, it can help to harmonize the situation and reduce those fears. And I think You Gotta Be Kidding Me is a really great way to encourage that kind of communication between a person and a cat. And honestly, as a cat fan, I found it to be absolutely adorable. Really enjoyable. Not the most detailed narrative, but it worked very well still. Gorgeous setting, very well animated. Definitely an episode that I enjoyed.